What's up, everybody? PG Braun here, president of Blackstone Labs, and it is a glorious day because for the second time, we are re-releasing the Blackstone Labs waist trainers, and that is why I have the CEO of Squeeze Me Skinny, Danielle, here today because she is the expert, and I don't want to screw this whole thing up and tell you guys the wrong sizes, so I'm actually stepping out and letting Danielle break down how to measure yourself, I guess how to know how to get into them, everything that you guys are gonna ask me that I'm not gonna know the answers for. This is her baby, this is her company, and if these sell out really fast and you're bummed out, please go to Squeeze Me Skinny anyway. That is the only one that I recommend to everybody. These are the ones that we did last time, you guys love them. And without further ado, the lovely Danielle is gonna take over. I'm out. I'm gonna let her have the whole spotlight.
Thank you, PJ. All right, guys. So PJ asked me to come up here. We're super excited because we're doing another release with the Blackstone Labs Squeeze Me Skinny waist trainers. So a couple things. A lot of people who order the waist trainers, they might want to order by the size of their shirt. You don't want to do that. All right, so what we're going to do for the measuring is you're going to take your trusty handy dandy measuring tape, wrap it around your waist nice and tight. Now you do not have to have a waist trainer on to measure your waist. Because if you had a waist trainer on, you would already know what size you are. So you're gonna pull it nice and tight, measure right above your belly button, about 2 inches, and then correlate that over to the size chart that we're gonna have over on Blackstone Labs. Now PJ did order extra, extra small, all the way up through size medium. So we have every single size that might fit a competitor.
Now, as far as, because a lot of people ask me based on their body weight and whatnot, but you really can't go by that, right? Because you could be really tall and 110 pounds, or you could be 4'11 and 110 pounds, and obviously your waist measurement is going to be completely different. So if you don't do this part, you're truly not going to know what size to get, right?
Exactly. And especially when working with athletes, everybody's body's composition is so different that your muscle to fat ratio, you really want to know what your measurements are before you order the waist trainer.
Awesome. So when somebody is first trying a waist trainer,
yes,
should they try to go as tight as they possibly can, or should they kind of like work up to that?
They want to work up to it. So when you put on the waist trainer, it is going to be tight at first, but as you wear it throughout the day, it's going to start to adjust to your body. So the first time you put it on, we usually recommend just wearing it about like an hour around the house before you go to the gym and actually work out on it. This will give the waist trainer some time to really adjust, loosen up. It gives your body a feel of what the waist trainer is like. And then when you go to the gym to work out, you're gonna feel a lot more comfortable in it. Now the maximum amount of hours that you wanna wear a waist trainer a day in order to see results is 8 to 10 hours a day. Anything more than that, you do not need. It's a little excessive, and we don't recommend it.
Is there a minimum amount? Like you can't just wear it for an hour, right?
Right.
Yeah, so you have to wear it for a nice chunk of time. But how long should it take for somebody to get up to that 8 hours? A week, 2 weeks?
About a week.
A week, okay.
A week, yeah. So your first week, just slowly break it in. So every single day, just keep it in mind you want to increase it just 1 hour a day. So your first day, 1 hour, second day, 2 hours, third day, 3 hours. It's as simple as that. By your 8th day, you're going to be up to your 8 hours. The waist trainer is going to feel comfortable. You're going to be able to wear it all day. Some girls do sleep in it. We don't recommend it. But if you want to get your 8 hours in by sleeping in it and you're comfortable to sleep in it, go for it.
Yeah, my girlfriend Marissa wears hers all day long. She is on her feet at work, and she says that it makes her back feel good. She's a hairdresser, so she puts hers on from the time that she leaves in the morning and leaves it on for the day, and then at nighttime when relaxing, she takes it off.
Yes, it's amazing for posture, for back support, everything. I wear mine because I sit down at the office all day, and I'm constantly on the computer, so we like to slouch over, right? But the waist trainer is going to help us keep our posture straight, keep our shoulders back. So it's really like a multi-feature function, and especially when eating. So if you're competing for a show, you feel hungry all the time, get a waist trainer, put it on. I promise you, you're not gonna feel hungry. It's applying compression to the outside of your stomach. So it's really gonna tighten up that muscle. Your stomach has nowhere to expand, and you're really gonna feel fuller, a lot fuller, more fuller throughout the day.
Yeah, it's true. I actually messed around with one when we had the men's last time. And I left mine on for a while, and I had no desire to eat. So if you're in your prep and you are looking for something to help you want to not eat, that's definitely the way to go. And I've been saying this for a while, ladies. All of the women that I know that compete, most of them at least, 99%, are utilizing waist trainers. So if you're not utilizing one, you're kind of doing yourself a disservice by not having a tool that everybody else is using to be the best that you can be.
So it's so funny you mentioned that because when I first started getting into waist trainers, I didn't even know anything about it. I was training with Shannon Day, and she sent me my prep, everything, and I'm like, a waist trainer? I'm like, what's this? I was like, she's not going to notice if I wear a waist trainer. You know, my body's going to come in anyways. So week after week, I was sending her check-in pictures, and she finally caught on, and she's like, hey, are you wearing a waist trainer? I'm like, yeah, of course I am. So I kind of bluffed about it for a couple of weeks, and then she was like, all right, let me see the waist trainer. And I'm like, oh, I better get a waist trainer. I better get it fast. Because my waist was not coming in the way that she wanted. And the minute that she said that, I realized, like, okay, it does do something to your waist, and it absolutely helps.
It 100% does. And years ago, when I first started, people were not using it as much back then. This company was pushing squeams back in the day, and we're going way far back with these. And now it has become literally a part of the sport. So we wanted to do this for fun for all of our women in the Legion and our women followers. They're probably going to sell out fast. And like I said, if I don't do more, please just go to Squeeze and Skinny and get them there.
But you're not going to get the one that's really cute with Blackstone Labs on it. This is only on Blackstone Labs website. So if you guys want this limited edition, they're going to go fast. I suggest getting one as soon as possible.
All right. We gave them everything, right? We gave them all the info? You gave them all the info. I didn't really do much. Well, thank you so much, Danielle. I really appreciate you coming here.
Of course.
And we have some lovely friends over here, too, that came to assist with the boxes. We always like when more girls come up to Blackstone Labs. If you ever want to bring pretty girls up to Blackstone Labs, just let me know. I'll try to find a way to work it in, but none of the guys here complain. So thank you all so much. We appreciate it.
I got to make sure he reorders.
Yeah, that's true. We'll see. We'll see how fast these go. So be ready for these very soon. Very, very soon. I love you all. Peace out. Bye.